A warm and joy-filled welcome to the annual day celebration of St. Paul's Convent High School, an evening filled with gratitude, performance, and joy.
It is a day of pride, gratitude, and celebration. A day when our students showcase their talents, and a day when we honor those who shape every child's tomorrow, our teachers, our ray of hope. Our theme for today, Teachers Affect Eternity, celebrates the hands that mold hearts, minds, and future.
To begin this evening with dignity and respect, let us welcome our chief guest and dignitaries with a formal guard of honor. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as the students of our school escort our esteemed guests to their seats.
Good position! Slow march! 1, 2. Forward march! Mark time! Good evening, ma'am. I, Risika Das, the head girl of St. Paul's Convent High School, welcome you to the annual day program. Welcome you.
This evening, we are blessed to have with us distinguished dignitaries who grace our school with their presence. Thank you, dear parents. We extend our first warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Miss Christine Fernandez, our very own Pauline, an ex-student as well as an ex-teacher and an ex-supervisor of our secondary section. Our special guest, Miss Maria Gomes, Miss Gladys D'Souza, and Miss Judy Barreto, our former teachers of pre-primary and primary section respectively. We also welcome with gratitude all our former teachers, the pillars who laid the foundation of our school's excellence. We are honored by the presence of our Reverend Sisters and our dear principal. Thank you for joining us.
Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can. And today, as we celebrate knowledge, wisdom, and hope, we begin this celebration by invoking God's blessing. We invite our chief guest, Ms. Christine Fernandez, our special invitees, Ms. Maria Gomes, Ms. Gladys D'Souza, and Ms. Judy Barreto, escorted by our manager, Sister Shaman, our principal, Sister Pamela, primary in charge, Sister Macvina, and Sister Maria in charge of pre-primary section to light the lamp, symbolizing wisdom, purity, and hope.
ज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
The glow of this sacred lamp reminds us that teachers are the light that guides every learner. Thank you, dignitaries. Kindly take your seats. Where words end, prayer begins. Our students now offer a graceful prayer dance, surrendering this evening into the hands of the Almighty.
सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय
सत्य स्वरूप तु देवा
After invoking God's blessings, we now begin our program for the evening. We have our students present a graceful welcome dance. Let their rhythm bring warmth to this evening.
We gather here to tell you on this very special day we're all so very happy to wish and to you say. We gather here to tell you on this very special day we're all so very happy to wish and to you say. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. So join in the celebration, it's time to pay our due. That was carefully prepared and brought out just for you. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. So join in the celebration, it's time to pay our due. That was carefully prepared and brought out just for you. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may.
That was indeed mesmerizing. Dear parents, we need to give them a big round of applause.
And now, our tiny wonders from kindergarten present a delightful skit. Teachers are guiding lights. Their innocence, joy, and simplicity remind us of why teachers are called second parents. So we now present to you a skit performed by the KG students. Teachers are guiding stars.
It's a bright, happy morning. The little ones have come to school where learning is fun and teachers are cool. I love my school because our teachers make every day special.
I want to dedicate this song to you because you care for me. With you I feel safe and secure, you really care for me. If something happens in the class that brings me down and makes me sad, you're there for me. And when I'm stuck and don't know what to do, you're there to guide me. La 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 la, la 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 la, I love my teacher. La 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 la, la 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 la, I love my teacher. wake up in the morning and I know it's gonna be another fun day. There's not a day that passes by when you don't throw me a smile. I like the way you get so excited about the things you're gonna teach us. And every day is different 'cause we're learning more and more about life. La 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 la, la 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 la, I love my teacher. La 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 la, la 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 la, I love my teacher. La 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 la, la 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 la, I love my teacher. La 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 la, la 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 la, I love my teacher. La 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 la, la 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 la, I love my teacher.
Teacher makes learning joyful through stories, song, and play. They help us grow each moment in every single way.
All right, my little stars, since it's your first day, let me show you a fun way to remember each other's names. Would you like to learn?
Yes, teacher, we would love to.
Then let's learn with song and dance.
The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. With Joe and Brian and Adam and Susie and Andy and Toby and Owusu and Lori. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be.
I didn't do my homework, teacher. I tried, but I couldn't.
It's okay, sweetie. We'll work on it together and I'll help you finish it. You're not alone.
Really?
Yes, really. Now let's take a look at what we can do, okay?
If you're smiling, if you're glad, if you're angry, if you're sad, all our feelings we don't need to hide. Thanks for sharing what's inside. I love you. I love you just the way you are. I love you. I love you just the way you are. You may move slow, you may move fast, you may come first sometimes, you may come last. It's not about how far you go, I just like to watch you grow. I love you. I love you just the way you are. Yes, I love you. I love you just the way you are.
A teacher is like a candle who burns to give light. She guides your steps and makes your future bright. Dear teacher, you teach us to read and write. You show us what is wrong and right. You love us when we make mistakes. You're the sunshine when our day breaks. Thank you, teacher, for your care. You are special, kind and fair. You help us to learn and grow. Thank you, dear teacher, for everything you do. We love you.
Every time I'm feeling down, you pick me up. Sing, oh, oh. And when my heart is feeling emptied out, you fill my cup. Sing it out now. Oh, oh. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I just wanna say thank you for the way you love me. I wanna say thank you, just wanna say thank you. Yeah. P-H-A-N-K-Y, oh, you thank you. Thank you. P-H-A-N-K-Y, oh, you thank you.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh eh, oh. Just move those left feet, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh eh, oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do, prove to them you got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. I'm better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. I bet you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah,
Our little stars truly lit up the stage today. Hats off to our KG children. A big round of applause for our KG superstars. You have captured every heart with your beautiful performance.
Every year brings new achievements and milestones. We now present the school annual report, a glimpse into our academic excellence, achievements, events, activities, and growth. We call upon our students Miss Huda Vago, Miss Virika Pardesi, and Miss Aradhya Shinde to present the annual school report.
Good evening, Honorable Chief Guest, respected dignitaries, sisters, teachers, parents, and dear Paulines.
Myself, Ada,
Virika and Aradhya
feel privileged to be given this opportunity to present to you the school annual report to apprise you all how the mission and philosophy of St. Paul's Convent High School has materialized positively.
With happiness and enthusiasm, we began our academic year on 16th June 2025.
Success is the sum of small efforts
repeated day in and day out. The year kicked off with a lot of excitement and joy as the SSC results were announced.
Aradhya, Huda, I know I speak for both of you when I say how proud I feel to announce that this year too we achieved 100% results.
The hard work, dedication, and consistent efforts of the students were evident in the incredible results they achieved. 94 students scored a distinction, 28 students scored first class, and 11 students scored second class.
And not just that, Anushri Gharge topped the school with a marvelous 97.60%.
She was followed by Lavanya Diwar and Shreya Pawar, who secured 97.40% and 97% respectively. Leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge.
That's true. And we too have a group of leaders who help in conducting various activities in the school. Our student council. Our school believes in inculcating the values of responsibility at the grassroots level. And keeping this in mind, primary student council was also formed. It's exciting to see them taking the reins of the school. They will surely emerge as wonderful leaders.
True, Aradhya. By the way, did you see the beautiful lanterns made by the 5th standard to decorate their class during Diwali?
Yes, I did. Weren't they beautiful, Virika? Yes, and all thanks to the various activities and competitions conducted in the school, such as drawing, choral recitation,
And writing,
best out of waste, English education,
solo singing,
solo dancing, collage making,
garland making,
tricolor badge making, lantern making,
card making.
debate and maths table competition.
The pre-primary too participate in various activities such as
Go Green, dance competition,
Earth Day,
diya decoration, yoga day,
sensory activity, touch, sight and taste.
clay molding, activity on emotions, and book balancing.
Wow, marvelous. And not just that, we participated in various inter-school competitions too.
Our students also made waves in world level competitions. What a wonderful experience it was to get an opportunity to interact and blend with students from so many neighboring schools.
And joyous experience too. The junior group won the first prize in the folk dance competition for their dance Amba Bazla Go. And the senior group too bagged the first prize for their performance of the Ahir dance.
Our school band also secured the second place at not just world level but also zonal level for the band display competition. They also bagged the third place at the regional level competition. In mono acting, Asmi Wajirkar bagged the first place at ward level and are also at the zonal level.
And not just that, Virika, she also received the third place at the regional level.
What an outstanding performance!
Yes, indeed. For English elocution, Krishma Satam swooped the competition by securing the first place at all three levels: ward, zonal, and also regional.
A truly remarkable and commendable achievement. Huda Waghu secured the second place at ward and third place at the zonal level. In the teachers category, our teacher, Mrs. Radhika Mahankal, received the first prize at the ward level and first consolation at the zonal level. Different schools under the CCR came together as one community to celebrate the hard work of their students. The CCR Inter-School Competition was based on the theme Pilgrims of Hope, upholders of the constitutional values.
We still await the results of the competition, but meanwhile, let's glance through our participation in this event.
The pre-primary participated in the poetry recitation and storytelling.
Poetry performance by standard first and choral recitation by standard second.
The students of 3rd standard performed a patriotic song and 4th standard participated in book talk.
A mono act based on historical figure by standard 5th and a monologue on historical event by standard 6th.
Students of standard 7th performed a scene from a folk tale and standard 8th created podcast on constitutional values.
The 9th standard students made a creative advertisement based on our school, and 10th standard made a documentary on the topic Our School, Green School.
Oh, and not to forget our teachers and the beautiful rendition of the Jubilee song.
It is said that drawing is not what one sees, but what one can make others see.
I think there is nothing so delightful as drawing.
And we are indeed grateful to Sister Shaman for helping us and preparing us for the drawing examination. 47 students appeared for the elementary grade examination and 70 students appeared for the intermediate grade examination.
Students also participated in the ward level science exhibition. They exhibited projects on the theme Road Safety Traffic Management.
And let's not forget the competitive exams. Many of our students took on prestigious exams.
Yes, Virika. Huda, could you please tell us more about it?
Homi Baba Science Examination. 34 students from Standard 6th and 9th appeared for the Level 1 written examination. The qualifying students will appear for Level 2 examination.
Indian National Talent Olympiad. 152 students have appeared for the Olympiad exams in the subjects of English, Maths, Science and General Knowledge.
Shanaya Das, Anaya Rawal and Asmita Harkar outshined as state toppers and received scholarship. Advita Garigaukar, Reva Sutar, Arushi Rajashirke, Anvi Benke, Maithili Rade and Mantra Loke received Excellence Award for their outstanding performance in the Olympiad examination.
In high school scholarship examination, from the 5th standard, Satvika Pawar, Shubhra Khedekar, Aishna Gauli, Anaya Rawal, and from 8th standard, Huda Waghu cleared the examination and received scholarship. Congratulations to all the winners.
Now, let's talk about some celebrations like celebrating the house feast.
Oh yes, in our school, the students are placed into 4 different house colors. The teachers too are put into different houses for guidance, support and encouragement for the students. Each house is attached to a patron saint whose life portrays a virtue. The houses are green, yellow, blue and red.
A good environment is essential for good health and so is sports.
Yes, Virika, that is correct. And that is why sports, games and physical fitness occupy a place of importance in our curriculum. This year onwards, our school introduced periods dedicated to sports and games.
We are indeed thankful to our principal, Sister Pamela, for taking this initiative. In the month of September and October, the students of St. Paul's proudly participated in the DSO tournament across 5 disciplines: basketball, handball, volleyball, lagori, and chess.
We are grateful to Rajiv sir and his team of coaches for mentoring the teams. In addition to this, The students participated in several activities organized at the annual sports meet.
Knowledge of self-defense techniques has undeniably become very vital for every girl today. Karate has been inculcated in our curriculum so that we girls learn to defend ourselves in any untoward situation. We would like to thank Mr. Ratnakan Vanjare, our karate trainer, for empowering our girls through his dedicated training.
And many of our students have won accolades in the Karate Championship.
Our school considers mental fitness to be equally vital to physical well-being. International Yoga Day was celebrated in our school where we all learned the benefits of yoga and also practiced some yogasanas under the guidance of our teachers.
The RSP squad secured the first place at the world level marching competition.
The Scout Guide undertake various workshops and activities. Making an emergency stretchers from the random materials available was one such activity.
Marching beats fill the air when our school band plays. Our school band is a team of selected girls who also participate in various band display competition. We are indeed grateful to our band instructors, Mr. Brijesh and Mr. Vishal, for their constant guidance and motivation for our school band.
As future global citizens, we are also sensitized towards social causes. As part of the Nasha Mukta Abhiyan, students have organized programs focused on increasing awareness regarding the risk of drug abuse and its harmful impacts on both individuals and society at large. Through a variety of initiatives, including seminars, awareness campaigns, and visits, the students strive to inform their peers and community about the physical, mental, and social consequences linked to drug use.
For the excellent work done by the Prahari Club in the year 2024-25, the principal, teachers and students were felicitated by presenting them with a representative image of the Constitution, Article 47, and also certificates.
How beautifully they marched together in a perfect sync. Makes me want to join the army.
I know, Aradhya, and I believe maybe one day you will. But do you recollect that housewise group singing competition was organized as a part of our Independence Day celebrations? And the primary and pre-primary too conducted so many competitions.
Yes, and we could feel the patriotic fervor all around us.
A special activity, Kawayat, was conducted wherein the students performed group exercises on patriotic songs.
The feast of St. Paul, our patron saint, was celebrated in the month of June.
We are able to do so much only because of the supportive sisters in our convent and our teachers who constantly motivate us.
Our convent sisters truly inspire and transform.
And that was also the theme of our Management Day. Inspiring hearts, transforming lives.
Thank you, dear sisters, for the selfless love that you shower on us.
It is rightly said, technology may assist learning, but teachers ignite the love for learning.
Thank you, dear teachers, for all the motivation, inspiration, and support.
Lights shine brightest when hearts come together to celebrate. Just before our Diwali vacation, we had the Diwali celebration.
Class-wise competitions were held, such as lantern making, rangoli making, etc.
And just after the vacation, it was time for fun again when we celebrated Children's Day. We had so much fun visiting the different stalls set up by our teachers and parents.
We also conducted special assemblies and programs on the occasion of Hindi Divas. The Hindi allocation competition was conducted on this day.
At St. Paul's, we believe in learning by doing. Our tiny tots from the pre-primary too participated in various activities throughout the year.
Huda, I feel jealous of you. You had been for an educational camp for 3 days and 2 nights.
Oh yes, I have so many wonderful memories of that camp.
The students of classes 9th and 10th had been to Panchgani, a beautiful hill station, and they had so much fun.
I so look forward to go for such a camp next year.
Oh, there's still time for that, but you shall go for a class picnic later this year.
Friends, stop dreaming about the next year and let us tell our audience about the awareness programs our school conducted this year.
An orientation program was conducted for all the teachers of the Western Province on 13th June. Father Joey James spoke about emotional development and education for transformation.
To help the students cope better with stress in their daily life, sessions on stress management were conducted. Ms. Khushi, a positive psychology coach with a master's degree in the clinical psychology, conducted sessions for Standard 8.
A similar session was conducted for 9th and 10th by Ms. Sachi Agarwal, a psychologist, researcher, and professor of psychology. We take great pride in sharing that both these speakers are alumni of this school.
In the month of November, a diet awareness session was conducted by Ms. Aisha Garigaukar, a qualified dietitian with 9 years of experience in the fitness and nutrition industry.
A special session on health and personal hygiene was conducted for classes 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th in coordination with Unicharm, Japan-based company hosting products like Sophie. For the primary students, a session on cleanliness and hygiene was conducted.
In present time, girls need to be alert and aware, confident and equipped.
A special workshop was conducted by the primary teachers to make the student aware about the difference between a good touch and a bad touch.
Special assemblies were conducted by the secondary teachers and students to create awareness about the good touch and bad touch.
To create awareness regarding the POXO Act, special sessions and assemblies were conducted. Students were provided with emergency helpline numbers and information on Chirag app, which is a mobile application by Maharashtra State Commission for Protection of Child Right, MSCPR.
The secondary students and teachers also conducted special assemblies on the constitutional values to enable children to understand their rights and responsibilities as the future citizens.
The primary students showcased their creative talents through the Best Out of Waste activity, and they created beautiful items using waste materials.
A Mass of Holy Spirit was conducted, followed by the blessings of the school by Father Frankie. It is indeed amazing that our school conducts so many workshops and seminars. But now, let me tell you about our stars, our achievers. These are students who have participated in various competitions and have won laurels for our school.
Tejasvi Gavde won the second prize at the Maharashtra State Level Painting Competition organized by NTPC, Minister of Power, Government of India. Honored by Padma Shri Achyut Pallav Award.
Dhanashri Bankar, Adiba Sheikh, Paridhi Gosavi.
Sadicha Manlik, Arohi Pandare, Gargi Chavan.
Navya Chaudhary, Mahira Tadekar, Shravani Pingle.
Rutvi Gaikwad, Sanvi Bhekre, Ovi Rane.
Diya Pramanik, Krishma Gadigaukar, Adya Savant.
Hiya Salvi, Anaya Naik, Aradhya Salunke,
Shreya Nakshe, Shafia Sheikh, Gauravi Panchal,
Asmi Kudale, Ravya Hode, Sneha Maji,
Ashna Gavli, Swastika Pawar, Satvika Pawar,
Saisha Taude, Sara Sheikh, Aisha Siddiqui,
Girija Dhuri, Krishma Satam,
Ishita Wagmare, Shanaya Das, Ravya Hode,
Aradhya Maikar, Vivina Bagul.
In this Jubilee year, the Pauline Sisters of our school undertook a meaningful outreach initiative titled The Basket of Hope, extending support and compassion to the underprivileged.
Friends, let's have a quick glance at the day-to-day activities in our school. School ground, hall, science lab, computer lab, e-library, water, RSP guide, classroom, assemblies.
We conclude with a short video clip which reflects our school's unwavering commitment to nurture confident, capable, and compassionate learners.
Nurturing hearts, shaping futures.
Where courage meets support, champions are born.
Here every tear is met with warmth and every struggle with encouragement.
Warm smiles, caring steps, sharing hearts where friendship sits.
Dreams that rise with wings so bright, learning blooms in joyful life.
Creativity blooms.
Curiosity gleams.
Every game fuels noble dreams.
Joy abounds where spirits climb.
This is St. Paul's Convent, where hearts are nurtured and every child shines with confidence.
With this, we conclude the annual report of this year. Indeed, we are blessed to belong to St. Paul's Convent High School. 3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you, esteemed guests and parents.
This was a glimpse of our ongoing journey towards excellence. Our school stands strong with dedicated staff, talented students, and supportive parents. We look forward to many more milestones ahead.
We now take a moment to felicitate our chief guest and the special invitees. For this, I request them to kindly step forward along with our manager, Sister Shaman, our dear principal, Sister Pamela, our primary in charge, Sister Macrina, Sister Maria in charge of the pre-primary section, to accompany the dignitaries to the stage. Respected dignitaries, your dedication, sacrifice, and passion have shaped the journey of this school. Your legacy continues to inspire generations. I now call upon Ms. Lata to kindly introduce the chief guest for today.
Today, we assemble with profound reverence and heartfelt admiration to honor a distinguished educator whose illustrious association with St. Paul's Convent High School spans over 3 exemplary decades. Yes, she is our beloved ma'am, Miss Christine Fernandez, the former supervisor of the secondary section and the chief guest for today. I am privileged to introduce her to you. Miss Christine's service has been nothing short of a noble vocation marked by unwavering dedication, academic brilliance, and a deep sense of purpose. As a teacher of English and history, she embodied excellence. Her classes were celebrated for their clarity, depth, and captivating delivery. Students held her in the highest esteem, often expressing how they eagerly anticipated her lectures. To them, she was far more than an instructor. She was an inspiration, a mentor, a steady guide, and often a lifelong friend. Her influence shaped minds, nurtured character, and instilled a genuine love for learning. Among her colleagues, she was a pillar of wisdom, approachable, empathetic, and ever willing to guide. One could confide in her without hesitation, for she epitomized trustworthiness, reliability, responsibility, and respectfulness. Her humility, gentleness, and grace made her a cherished presence within the school community. Many experienced in her a God sent angel, someone who uplifted others simply through her warmth and sincerity. Deeply spiritual, devout, and faith driven, she has always lived by the belief that God's providence directs every step. This spiritual strength was evident in her conduct, her decisions, and the compassion she showed to all. Even after her well-deserved retirement, her commitment to the institution remained unwavering. She graciously accepted the role of primary supervisor and continued to serve the primary section for 2 years, executing every responsibility with characteristic precision and dedication. A true perfectionist, she stands as a rare and exceptional personality, the kind of individual whose presence leaves an indelible mark and whose absence can never truly be filled. Her contributions have enriched this institution immeasurably, and her legacy will continue to resonate in the hearts of students and colleagues for generations. On behalf of the entire St. Paul's Convent High School family, we extend our deepest gratitude and admiration. We pray that God may continue to bestow upon her abundant grace, excellent health, and enduring happiness. Thank you, ma'am, for your extraordinary service and the noble impact you have made on countless lives. You will forever remain an invaluable part of the St. Paul's family. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Ms. Lata. I now invite our manager, Sister Shaman, to do us the honors of felicitating our chief guest for the day. Thank you, sister. I now request our esteemed chief guest, Ms. Christine Fernandez, to please share a few words with us.
Good evening, Reverend Sisters, teachers, parents, well-wishers, and my dear students. At the very outset, I would wish to thank the manager, Sister Charmaine, the principal, Sister Pamela, the headmistress of the primary section, Sister McQuina, and the pre-primary in charge, Sister Maria, for giving me the privilege of being the chief guest of the annual day function. I also wish to thank Miss Lata for her kind and appreciative words and sentiments, though I may not be worthy of all that she has spoken about me. Dear friends, I have been associated with St. Paul's Convent from its very beginning, first as a student and then as a teacher in the secondary section. And I must admit that working under the efficient leadership of various principals and in the company of a friendly and cooperative staff has made my teaching experience a memory to cherish. Our institution, under the administrative acumen of principals, beginning with late Sister Mary Charlotte to our present principal, Sister Pamela, has seen progress by leaps and bounds in every field, be it academics, sports, or co-curricular activities. And it is this that has made our institution the most sought after by parents of children in this vicinity. For more than 3 decades, the school has continually achieved 100% results at the SSC board examination. This academic year and through all these years, our students have won prestigious awards in various inter-school competitions and have done exceedingly well at competitive examinations at the ward level and state level too. This indeed is a matter of great pride for our institution. Congratulations to the students, teachers, and management for this excellent performance. My dear parents, in the fast-moving world of technological development, your child can gain immense knowledge from social media and AI tools. But is knowledge only sufficient to shape your child's future and well-being? No, my dear parents. It is the values of honesty, obedience, empathy, compassion, humility, and the constitutional values of liberty, equality, justice, etc., that will help your child to not only succeed in life, but also become good citizens of our country and pilgrims of hope in this journey of life. And who is it that instills all these good values in your child? It is the teacher who does so by example and precept. Hence, the teacher plays a very important role in the life of a child. Therefore, a teacher is irreplaceable. In fact, we all owe our success in life to our teachers. And this is exactly what our students of the primary and secondary sections will portray to us shortly in the musical A Teacher Affects Eternity. There is no doubt that this musical, with song and dance and interspersed dialogue, will entertain us, at the same time will underscore the fact that teachers are nation builders of tomorrow. Congratulations to our pre-primary children who in their sweet little way have tried to portray the importance of a teacher in this musical skit, Teachers Are Guiding Light. The welcome dance by the Tiny Tots was a delight to the eye. Due credit must be given to Sister Maria and the pre-primary teachers whose patience and dedication need to be applauded, and of course to your generous support, my dear parents. I wish to thank the management and all the students and teachers for the tremendous effort they have put in to make this evening spectacular and memorable for all of us. I cannot end my speech without commending our management for creating a healthy environment in school for the students and staff and instilling good values in our students. Our manager, Sister Charmaine, comes across as a person who is strong, dedicated, enthusiastic, understanding, and cheerful, and who is ever willing to lend a helping hand to the needy. There is no match to her God-gifted artistic talents. Her steadfast support to the principal, Sister Pamela, has greatly helped in the implementation of good educational activities in the school. Our multi-talented principal, Sister Pamela, has to be greatly appreciated for her managerial skills, her resilience, and courage to face trials and tribulations, and most importantly, her never say die attitude in the face of all odds. To add to her many good qualities are her artistic talents. Behind her pleasant and calm looks is a strict disciplinarian who has tremendous love for her students and staff and a strong determination to take the school forward on the scale of excellence. How can I forget Sister McWina, the headmistress of the primary section? She is full of enthusiasm and zeal and genuinely loves and understands little children. She is warm and approachable and has a keen sense of humor. Her musical talents have to be deeply appreciated. Sister Maria, who is in charge of the pre-primary section, serves with simplicity and a humble heart. Gentle, caring, and soft-spoken by nature, she nurtures every child with love and patience, creating a warm and joyful learning environment. My dear parents, thank you for your kind support to the management and teachers, which goes a long way to make the institution a pleasant place of education for your child. I end with these words. May St. Paul's Convent continue to grow and shine, lighting young hearts and enlightening minds, rising ever high, touching the sky, building a beautiful nation that is forever ours. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your appreciation, inspiring and heartfelt words. Your presence and guidance have truly enriched this celebration and motivated our young achievers to strive for excellence. We are deeply grateful for your time and support. I now call upon Sister Macquina to kindly introduce the special invitees for the day.
This evening, we are privileged to welcome our special invitees, our beloved former teachers who have shaped generations with their dedication and love. Miss Maria Gomes, a devoted pre-primary teacher who served for 31 years. She is remembered for her love, patience, and gentle nurturing of our little ones. Her former KG students still recall the warmth and joy of her classroom. A teacher whose gentle presence brought comfort to every little child and whose kindness has left a lasting impression on our pre-primary section. Ma'am, today we are here to thank you for nurturing our little ones with love and patience. Next, we have Ms. Gladys D'Souza, a simple, dedicated, soft-spoken, and deeply spiritual teacher who served in the KG section for 32 years. She cared for every child with motherly affection and touched many young hearts. A soft-spoken, dedicated, and deeply committed kindergarten teacher, she showered her students with love and care throughout her service. Thank you, Ms. Gladys D'Souza, for your simplicity, dedication, and gentle care. Our former primary teacher, Ms. Judy Barreto, began her career in the KG section and later served the primary section, completing 26 years of remarkable service. Patient, loving, hardworking, and full of motherly care, she is also a proud ex-student of our school. Patient, loving, and a motherly guide to countless children, she has served both the KG and primary sections with great devotion. Thank you, Ms. Judy, for your motherly affection and hard work. What makes this moment even more special is that the chief guest, Ms. Christine Fernandez, as well as the two special invitees, Ms. Maria Gomes and Ms. Judy, are also an alumnus of our school. We are indeed proud to have you with us today. Thank you.
Thank you, sister, for the lovely introduction. With gratitude and deep appreciation, we felicitate you for your dedicated years of service, your tireless efforts, and the love you have given to generations of children. Thank you, dear guest, for being a guiding light to our school. I now request our manager, Sister Shaman, our dear principal, Sister Pamela, our primary section in charge, Sister Macquina, and the KG section in charge, Sister Maria, to kindly do us the honors of felicitating our special invitees for the day. Our principal will felicitate our teacher, Miss Maria. requesting Sister Maria to kindly felicitate our teacher, Miss Gladys. I now request our primary in charge, Sister Macquina, to kindly felicitate our teacher, Miss Judy. We now request our esteemed guest, along with the dignitaries, to kindly take their seats as we proceed for the main highlight of today's evening.
Every era has witnessed change in society, culture, and learning. Yet, through all these changes, one truth remains untouched.
A machine may answer questions, but only a teacher can touch a mind. A teacher can shape a dream. A teacher can affect eternity.
Tonight's program honors this truth, a heartfelt tribute to those whom technology cannot replace, our teachers.
This evening, our students present a special musical, a journey through time, a reflection on learning, guidance, and hope, a tribute to the hands that mold, motivate, and mentor.
As the world advances into artificial intelligence, we pause to honor the one force that no technology can replace, the heart of a teacher.
Dear parents and well-wishers, prepare yourselves for a thoughtful, inspiring, and heart-touching experience.
With gratitude, excitement, and pride, we present before you our grand musical production, Teachers Affect Eternity.
There was a time when silence spoke louder than sound, when wisdom wasn't just typed, but taught, when learning began not with a click, but with a spark. Today, we live in a world where machines think faster, screens glow brighter, and yet something seems dimmer. What has changed? Or perhaps what we have changed? Come, journey with us tonight. Travel across time through memories and dreams, through stories untold and hearts that still remember. Somewhere between the rhythm of past and the hum of present lies an answer waiting to be found. So listen closely, for tonight's story may seem familiar, but it hides some things you may have forgotten. This evening, we invite you to travel with us, not backward, but forward, into the next generation, into the next century, a future filled with questions, wonders, and choices. Get ready for a journey into the world that may soon be ours.
सन 2124 22वीं सदी में आपका स्वागत है। एआई की दुनिया, जहां अब लोग इंसानों से ज्यादा रोबोट्स पर विश्वास करने लगे हैं।
Approximately 5 seconds remain until impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warning, 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 warning. Missile lock detected.
Hello world, I am Robo. Speed 1 terahertz. Memory 1 zettabyte. Let's go.
ceiling, connect, engage.
Robot remake. Robot remake.
Good morning, learners. Today's topic Quantum Learning 5.0. Your task will be auto-assigned. Begin now.
Look, my AI teacher solved my assignment before I even finished typing.
Yeah, no thinking required. Everything is instant.
Period complete. Switching to Mathematics 7.2.
Hands up.
Welcome to Mathematics 7.2. Today's objective, problem solving accuracy, 100%. Emotional index, neutral.
Hands up.
I don't even know what this question means, but it says completed.
Same here. What's that? Hey! What's that? Is it a new device? No, it's called a book. Paper, pages, a world inside your hands.
Pages?
Papers, pages, people really learned like that without any screens? Yes, long ago, learning wasn't downloaded, it was discovered. Knowledge was more than data, it had heart, soul, and life. Let me take you back to the times before technology, when wisdom lived in words and teachers led the path of learning with love. Close your eyes and step with me into the past.
In ancient India, students lived with their guru, learning humility, discipline, and devotion.
Children, knowledge is not in scrolls alone. Wisdom lives in your heart. Respect your teachers, love your neighbor, seek truth. Gurudev, what is the greatest lesson? The greatest lesson is discipline, humility, and service. These shape your life.
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः सप्तस्वरामृतज्ञानप्रदाय गुरवे नमः ह्रीश्वरनन्दितश्रुतितत्त्वाय गुरवे नमः गमगधीभावरसलसिताय गुरवे नमः मम विधिं रागनरहरिं तं सद्गुरुं नमः गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तुम्ही हो माता पिता तुम्ही हो बंधु सखा तुम्ही हो माता पिता तुम्ही हो बंधु सखा तुम्ही हो साथी तुम्ही सहारे कोई ना अपना सिवा तुम्हारे तुम्ही हो साथी तुम्ही सहारे कोई ना अपना सिवा तुम्हारे तुम्ही हो नैया तुम्ही की भैया तुम्ही हो बंधु सखा तुम्ही हो नैया तुम्ही की भैया तुम्ही हो बंधु सखा तुम्ही हो
From these gurukuls flowed wisdom that shaped civilizations for centuries. As time moved forward, the thirst for knowledge only grew stronger. In the ancient era, education found proud patrons in kings and noble rulers. They welcomed scholars into their courts and supported great teachers, built centers of learning where wisdom blossomed.
Universities like Takshashila and Nalanda rose as shining pillars, places where science, philosophy, astronomy, medicines, and art flourished. This was a time when learning was celebrated and kings themselves became guardians of knowledge.
ही गवाही दिल वाले है दिल ले लाए जाओ कहीं भी निकलो जिधर से गलियों गलियों सोना बरसे
पेश है रियासत शिमाल मर्ग का नजराना।
भूपति देवा भगवती भगवती देवा बलवती बलवती देवा दलपति दलपति देवा
Our universities teach not only scriptures but also science, medicines and philosophy.
Let education flourish. No one shall be denied knowledge.
Long ago, during the time of kings and kingdoms, education was given informally. Children would gather under trees or in temple courtyards where Brahmins and scholars taught lessons from the holy books and shared knowledge about life, values and learnings. In those days, all children learned together, rich and poor, high and low, sitting side by side on the ground. But as time passed,
ऋषी कुणी
सान थोर नाही साध सुन्या काळजाची तुझ्या कानी जाई हे तरी देवा सरनायो भोग कशा पायी हरवली वाट दिशा अंधारल्या धाई वाळून उधळतो जीव माय बापा वनवायोरी पेटला खेळ मांडला खेळ मांडला खेळ मांडला खेळ मांडला
सांडली गाडीत भात घेतला बसा तुझा तूच वाट दाखीव गा खेळ मांडला डावी देवा पहिलं पार पाठीशी पुरा उभा यो तुझ्याच उंबऱ्यात खेळ मांडला
उसवाला गाणं गोत सार आधार कुणाचा नाही फेडाळल्या भुई परिजीन अंगार जीवाला जाणी बळगे झुंजाया कीर्तची ढाल दे नविती पंच प्राण जीवारात ताल दे कर पलरान देवाचं शिवार तरी नाही धीर सांडला खेळ मांडला
महात्मा विश्वनायका अभिजात तू जिवंत तू महात्मा विश्वनायका अभिजात तू जिवंत तू धर्म ग्रीष्मा नाही नाही सावली वसंत तू अविद्येचा ज्ञानदाता सच्चा ज्ञानवंत तू आदि तू अनंत तू आंगणा ही संत तू आदि तू अनंत तू आंगणा ही संत तू हे सत्य शोधता हे सत्य शोधता हे सत्य शोधता हे सत्य शोधता
Every girl deserves to learn. I will teach, no matter the opposition.
Together, we open the doors of knowledge.
ओए, कहाँ जा रही है?
पापा पाठशाला।
औरत जात को पढ़ने का कोई अधिकार नहीं है। खबरदार घर के बाहर कदम रखा दो।
पाटिल के जाने के बाद विधवा की जिंदगी जी रही है, इसका केशव अपान कर दो।
तेरे हाथ में किताब देखी तो तेरे हाथ नहीं रहेंगे।
शिक्षा एक शक्ति है जो सारी कमजोरी दूर करे।
शिक्षा वो प्रकाश है जो अंधकार को दूर करे।
शिक्षा कोई भेदभाव नहीं करती।
शिक्षित होना हम सबका अधिकार है।
बक्सों में जिंदा सी खुशबू है कहती है सब पीछे छोड़ेंगे उंगलियों से कल की रेत बहने दे आज और अभी में खुद को रहने दे कहता ये पल खुद से निकल जीते हैं चल जीते हैं चल
बहुत बड़ा बात कर रहे हो तुम। समाज की दुर्गति है ये।
स्त्री को पढ़ने का कोई अधिकार नहीं है।
आपकी कार्य में रुकावट हो तुम। शास्त्रों का विरोध है। मारो
मारो इन्हें।
पत्थर से मारो।
The champion of education and popularly known as the symbol of knowledge, Bharat Ratna, Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar, the architect of Indian Constitution, believed that education is the key to social progress and equality.
He worked tirelessly to ensure that every child, especially those
from marginalized communities had access to education.
His words continue to inspire generation. Educate, agitate, organize. Knowledge is freedom.
These reformers sowed seeds of equality, paving the way for generations.
कितना भी हो जुल्म, कितनी भी परेशानी, इस समाज का हर वार हम सहेंगे, पीछे नहीं हटेंगे अब अपने कदम, भारत के हर बेटी को बढ़ा के रहेंगे.
100 वर्ष शेळी होऊन जगण्यापेक्षा एक दिवस वाघ बनून जगा.
आठवता इतिहास हे ग्वाहीत बोलकी, हे ग्वाहीत बोलकी, नाही हालकी फुलकी, आम्ही माणस मानस, तनु सोनिया सारखी, तनु सोनिया सारखी, माणूस किलाच पारखी, उकी राहण गावकी, गावकी न मारकी, गावकी न मारकी, होती आमुची मालकी. किड्या किड्याचं दुकान नव्हतं इकल्या रातीत, नव्हतं इकल्या रातीत, साथी रोगाच्या साथीत.
रमाई 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 बाबासाहेबांची प्रेरणा. बाबासाहेबांना विद्वत्तेच्या उच्च शिखरावर नेणारी दिव्य शक्ती, जिनं बाबासाहेबांना सुखदुःखात खंबीरपणे साथ दिली. पहाटे उठून गोवऱ्या शेळी थापून, कोळसा वेचून, पै पैका जमवून, घर खर्च चालवून उरलेला पैसा बाबासाहेबांना शिक्षणासाठी दिला तिने.
As the flame of education continued to rise through the efforts of our great reformers, another powerful wave of transformation began. Missionaries stepped forward, dedicating their lives to spreading education, compassion, and service. Many years ago, in a peaceful Carmelite convent, lived a humble and prayerful nun, Mother Veronica.
One night, as she knelt in prayer, she had a strange and beautiful dream.
In her dream, she heard a gentle voice calling,
"Go to India, my child. My people there long for light, the light of education and love."
When morning came, Mother Veronica went straight to the superior to share the dream.
Reverend Mother, I feel God is calling me to India to teach and serve the poor.
If the Lord calls you, my child, He will guide you. Go with His blessing.
With great faith, Mother Veronica set sail to India with two other sisters. The journey was long and rough, but their hearts were full of hope.
When They arrived. They saw fishermen mending their nets and children running barefoot by the shore.
Their faces were bright, but their lives were poor. The children had no school, no chance to learn.
These little ones need light, the light of learning and love.
Touched deeply, Mother Veronica returned to seek more helping hands.
And so began her mission, spreading education, especially among girls, and lighting hearts with knowledge and faith.
Thus, the Carmelite sisters started schools and educational institutions for girls across India.
Our St. Paul's Convent High School is one of the institutions lovingly run by Carmelite sisters.
We are truly grateful to them for their dedication, faith, and tireless service. May the light that began with Mother Veronica continue to shine in all our hearts today.
Each child we teach is a child of God. Knowledge forms heart as well as minds.
Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love, said the great teacher Mother Teresa. Just as Mother Veronica continued with the work in the south, Mother Teresa also began with the mission of service in Calcutta. Mother Teresa's mission of love. In the slums of Calcutta, she saw children hungry not only for food but for learning. Mother Teresa, a teacher by profession, was moved with compassion, seeing the immense suffering of the poor, the sick, the aged, and the dying. She felt a divine call to leave her teaching and serve those in need. She founded the Missionaries of Charity and devoted her life to care for the poor and the abandoned on the streets, and taught the world a lesson that true education is not only of the mind but of the heart, to kindness, compassion, and love in action. Mother Teresa often said, it's not about how much we do, but how much love we put into the doing.
Please don't throw the child, give it to me. These little ones, they have bright eyes and sharp minds, but no one to teach them. If we give them education, we give them a future.
From those humble beginnings grew schools, orphanages, and literacy centers, places where children learned not just to read and write, but to live with faith, dignity, and compassion.
Every child is precious. If we teach them today, we build a brighter future.
Her Missionaries of Charity continue this beautiful work across the world, teaching, caring, and spreading God's love through service.
Education is love in action. Small acts done with love can change the world.
Missionaries taught not just academics, but love, kindness, and hope. Her life reminds us, when we teach with love, we touch eternity.
We are all in this together. We are all in this together. And nothing can remind us like a simple act of kindness. Hey! And in the blackest of night, just one flash of light shows we're not alone. No, not today. It is time. Let's do this. It's Let's do this. It is time to shine your light.
We only protect things that we love. So we should all make it our mission to make everyone fall in love with the natural world. And hopefully through that love, we will clean, protect and conserve.
It is time to shine your light.
मैं जो साथ निभाऊं, तू जो साथ निभाए, तो बात बन जाए, तो ये रात ढल जाए. चलो हाथ बढ़ाएं, चलो सबको दिखाएं, कोई भी यहाँ अकेला ना है.
It is time, let's do this, it's our time. Let's do this, it is time to shine a light. Let's do this, it is time to shine your light. Come on!
The pain and suffering that we inflict on the environment and nature is pain and suffering that will eventually be inflicted on us as a species. And we need to start thinking as a species.
It is time, let's do this, it's our time. Let's do this, it is time to shine a light. It is time, let's do this, it's our time. Let's do this, it is time to shine a light.
We did not inherit this world from our ancestors, but we borrow it from our children.
Shine your light.
Welcome to the present day. Here we step into the vibrant and dynamic classrooms of the present age. Today's learning spaces are filled with curiosity, creativity, and technology. Teachers no longer simply instruct, they guide, mentor, and inspire. Students collaborate, explore, questions, and discover. Let us now witness how modern classrooms have transformed into joyful hubs of active learning.
Welcome to our class assembly. In our school, children are taught not only lessons from books, but also the moral values that shape their character. We begin our day with joyful hearts and a spirit of learning, seeking God's blessings during the assembly.
हीच मुची प्रार्थनान, हेच मुचे मागणी. हीच मुची प्रार्थनान, हेच मुचे मागणी. माणसाने माणसाशी माणसा समवागणे.
सदाचारी बने, ब्रह्मचारी धर्मरक्षक वीर व्रतधारी बने। हे प्रभु आनंद दाता, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए।
Children are bundles of energy, playful, naughty, and full of mischief. But every little mischief becomes a moment of learning. Parents and teachers guide, correct, and discipline children to mold them into good human beings.
छम 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 छम, अरे छड़ी लागे छम छम, विद्या येई घम घम, छम 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 छम। मोठ्या मोठ्या मिशा, मोठ्या मोठ्या मिशा, डोळे एवढे एवढे लाल, दतोलीचा पत्ता नाही, कपड दोन्ही गाल, दतोलीचा पत्ता नाही, कपड दोन्ही गाल। शाळेमधल्या पोरांना हा वाटे दुसरा यम, छम 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 छम, अरे छडी लागे छम छम, विद्या येई घम घम, छम 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 छम। तोंडे फिरवा पुस्ती गिरवा बघू नका कोणी, तोंडे फिरवा पुस्ती गिरवा बघू नका कोणी। हसू नका रडू नका बोलू नका कोणी, हसू नका रडू नका बोलू नका कोणी। म्हणा सारे कदम हो नमासी दम, हो नमासी दम, हो नमासी दम। छम 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 छम, अरे छडी लागे छम छम, विद्या येई घम घम, छम 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 छम। तद्दुम 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 ता, तद्दुम 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 ता। तद्दुम 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 ता, तद्दुम 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 ता। तद्दुम 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 ता, तद्दुम 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 ता। सूरज जैसे चमकेंगे देखे है साडी अखियां ने, है सपने अंबरां दे, ए सपने अंबरां दे। बूंद बूंद जोड़ेंगे पल पल, दूर दूर बह जाएंगे, फिर ना समंदरा दे, फिर ना समंदरा दे। ऐसी ऐसे खड़े है जाना पड़े, ना कम हमको तोल। ऐसी सिद्धते अड़े जनूनी बड़े, ऐ दिल के नमूल। एक जिंदड़ी मेरी सवारिशा, एक एक मैं पूरी करा। एक जिंदड़ी मेरी सवारिशा, एक एक मैं पूरी करा। एक जिंदड़ी मेरी सवारिशा, मुश्किल हमें रोकना। रात है कजले वाली, दूर बड़ी दिवाली, दीवे ढूंढे अखियां। दिल वाले घोंसले में पंछी बना के यारो, हमने उम्मीदा रखिया। मैंने हारना नहीं है, चाहे कुछ भी करे दुनिया।
Today, with hearts full of respect and gratitude, the students honor their remarkable guides who help them become the best version of themselves.
छोटे छोटे पाँव से चला जो स्कूल की तरफ, तो क्या बताऊं क्या क्या देखा वहाँ। खड़ा था कोई बाहों को फैलाए और प्यार से कहा कि बेटा आ जाओ यहाँ। तो छोड़ मम्मी का हाथ, चला मैं उनके साथ और पीछे मुड़ के बाय कह दिया। इस तरह चैप्टर 1 शुरू किया। जाने कैसे था जवाब उनके पास, चुप्पी में भी सुन लेते थे, आँखों को पढ़ते थे, हाँ जान लेते मेरे दिल की बात। मैं छुप छुपा के करता रहता था शरारतें, मगर वो जेम्स बॉन्ड के जैसे मुझे ढूंढ लेते। फिर सजा के तौर पर कठिन सा कोई एक सवाल खड़ा वो मुझको करके झट से पूछ लेते। फिर भी छोड़ मम्मी का हाथ, चला मैं उनके साथ। जादू सा था कुछ उन्होंने किया, मैंने खुद को जैसे सौंप ही दिया। पड़ी तो थोड़ा मैं सहम गया, सोचने लगा ये आखिर कैसे और क्यों हुआ। इतने में वो मुस्कुरा के बोले, देखो बेटा जी ये पहली गलती, माफ ना दोबारा होने देना जी। सर झुका के मैंने भी सॉरी झट से कह दिया, फिर भी 100 गलतियों को बार बार था किया। गिर पड़ा मैं जब भी तो सहारा झट से दे दिया, धीरे धीरे पंख लगे तो आसमां भी दे दिया। मैं छोड़ मम्मी का हाथ, चला था उनके साथ, है थैंक यू कहने की बारी आज। ओ टीचर तुम हो मेरे सर का ताज, ओ टीचर तुम हो मेरे सर का ताज।
Ay caramba! फ्री बैठ के हमको मक्खी नहीं मारना, हर दाव जीतेंगे हम, आका हमको नहीं हारना। हम हुकुम के इक्के हैं जुबान के पक्के, हम हुकुम के इक्के जुबान के पक्के, खाके था पेड़े जो एड़े से टेढ़े बने हैं, तो हम क्या करें? जोर लगा के जान लगा के बोलना हिप हिप हुर्रे, ला 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 ले, सबके होठों पे चर्चे हैं हमारे, ला 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 ले।
फोकस फोकस फोकस।
देखो ज़मीन पे उतरे हैं सितारे। हो रखी है जितनी कुंडली, क्या करेंगे थक्के चल लगा दे धक्के, क्या करेंगे थक्के लगा दे धक्के। बिन बुलाई मुसीबत से पंजा लड़ाने से हम ना डरे, जोर लगा के जान लगा के बोलना। ला 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 ले, सबके होठों पे चर्चे हैं हमारे, ला 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 ले, ला 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 ले। देखो ज़मीन पे उतरे हैं सितारे।
every child's journey, teachers are the steady light, guiding, supporting, and shaping their growing minds. They are more than instructors. They are facilitators who open doors to new ideas, mentors who inspire, counselors who listen, and friends who work alongside with understanding.
आठ समंदर अपना अंबर खोज ले अब तू अपने दम पर भूख मार के धूल झाड़ ले छोड़ छाड़ के सारे छप्पर आठ समंदर अपना अंबर खोज ले अब तू अपने दम पर भूख मार के धूल झाड़ ले छोड़ छाड़ के सारे छप्पर खोल दे पर खोल दे पर खोल दे पर खोल दे
Our teachers. Every morning, long before the school bell rings, a quiet group of heroes begins their day. They are our teachers, balancing life's duties with patience, love, and grace. As the dawn breaks, homes come alive. Some teachers are seen rushing through household chores, preparing breakfast, packing tiffins, helping their own children get ready. Just a quick sip of tea and they are off, racing against the time.
के जूता कस के बेल्ट खौस के अंदर अपनी शर्ट मंजिल को चली सवारी कंधों पे जिम्मेदारी हाथ में फाइल मन में दम, मीलों मील चलेंगे हम, हर मुश्किल से टकराएंगे, टस से मस ना होंगे हम। दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो, मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो, दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो, मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो। ये सोते भी है टेंशन, आगे रहने की है टेंशन, मेहनत इनको प्यारी है, एकदम आज्ञाकारी है, आज्ञाकारी है। ये ऑमलेट पर ही जीते हैं, ये टॉनिक सारे पीते हैं, वक्त पे सोते वक्त पे खाते, तान के सीना बढ़ते जाते। दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो, मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो, दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो, मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो।
यहाँ अलग अंदाज है, जैसे छिड़ता कोई साज है, हर काम को टाला करते हैं, ये सपने पाला करते हैं।
ये हरदम सोचा करते हैं, ये खुद से पूछा करते हैं, क्यों दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो, क्यों मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो, क्यों दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो, क्यों मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो।
याद आया, ये अपनी नई केमिस्ट्री टीचर है।
Wow, what a lovely sari.
चांद मेरा दिल, चांदनी हो तुम।
अरे याद आया, उनका नाम तो मिस चांदनी है।
What? चांद से है दूर, चांदनी कहाँ?
What's up?
चले जैसे हवाएं सनन सनन, उड़े जैसे परिंदे गगन गगन, जाए तितलियां जैसे चमन चमन, यूं ही घूमूं मैं भी मगन मगन। हे 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 वो, हे हे ओ मैं दीवानी दिल की रानी, गम से अनजानी, करती हूँ वो करती हूँ जो है ठानी। चले जैसे हवाएं सनन सनन, उड़े जैसे परिंदे गगन गगन।
What's up? Say what?
दीवानी दिल की रानी, गम से अनजाने, कब करती हूँ वो करती हूँ जो है ठाने, चले जैसे हवाएं सनन सनन, उड़े जैसे परिंदे गगन गगन.
As time changed, so did our lifestyle. Late night became normal, mobiles became our constant companions, and screens began to rule our days. Children spend hours watching videos, scrolling endlessly, so much that even their dreams have turned into digital nightmares.
Navya, see, I bought you a chocolate.
काव्या बाळा, हे घे जेवण. काय आहे, किती कटकट करते तू? आजकालच्या मुलींना फक्त मोबाईल पाहिजे. ताई मी ट्रॉफी आणलंय. हा ओके नाहीतरी मनस्वी ही भूताच्या गोष्टी बघूया. हा ठीक आहे. नाहीतरी हे घे जेवण. आई नकोय मला, किती वेळा सांगू, जा ना. नव्या, हे घे जेवण. अगं जागा इकडून, डोकं नको खाऊस. काय करायचं? मनस्वी, हे घे जेवण. अगं नकोय का मला आई? असं काय बघताय मोबाईल मध्ये?
मुलांनो, काय चाललंय? नव्या, दाखव मला काय बघतेस. बापरे, भूतांच्या गोष्टी. असंच जर बघत राहिलात ना, रात्री स्वप्नात भूत येतील. चला झोपा आता.
मोडून गेल्या जुनाट वाटा, आबो घाटा झाला.
भगभुगे भग्नि भागोदरी देवो ब्लुम क्लिम्न क्लिम्न ओम फट स्वाहा. एखादं गाणं म्हण की. गाणं म्हणू? म्हण ना. भूकंप झाल्यासारखं वाटतं हे. तू आता शांत पडून राहा. आणि काय करू? तुला काही होणार नाही. हा मग ठीक आहे. माझा आत्मा तुझ्या, तुझा आत्मा बाई. मज्जा. तुम्हाला ठार करणार, माझ्यावर जादू टोना करून. तुला शक्यच होणार नाही. माझ्या आईनं मला अंगारा दिला.
शिपाशी
अरे बाब्या लगीन लगीन ढिंचक 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 मला काय सुचत नाही मला अजिबात सुचत नाहीये
Technology entered our lives quietly and soon became a powerful force. Mobiles, tablets, apps, and gadgets changed the way we learn, play, and communicate. What began as a simple tool slowly became an inseparable part of our daily routine. To show how this digital world has taken center stage in our lives.
यह सारे कितने खुश हैं, पर दुख की बात यह है कि यह खुशियाँ अब नहीं रही, क्योंकि हमारी जिंदगी में एक नया दोस्त जो आ गया है, जिसने हमारे पुराने दोस्तों को तोड़ दिया है। हमने बस उसको ही अपना साथी मान लिया है। हम सब अब उसी की नज़रों से दुनिया देखते हैं, और ताज्जुब की बात यह है कि हमने उसको अपने से ज़्यादा स्मार्ट भी बना दिया है। यह स्मार्ट दोस्त और कोई नहीं बल्कि आपका, हमारा, हम सबका स्मार्टफोन है, जो आपको आपके अपनों से दूर कर रहा है।
तू ही मेरी है सारी ज़मीं, चाहे कहीं से चलूं, तुझ पे ही आके रुकूं। तेरे सिवा मैं जाऊं कहाँ, कोई भी राह चुनूं, तुझ पे ही आके रुकूं। तुम मिले तो लम्हे थम गए, तुम मिले तो सारे गम गए, तुम मिले तो मुस्कुराना आ गया। तुम मिले तो जादू छा गया, तुम मिले तो जीना आ गया, तुम मिले तो मैंने पाया है खुदा।
मुझे तो इन पे तरस आ रहा है, मानो ऐसा लग रहा है कि मोबाइल मिलने के बाद ही इन्हें जीना आ गया है।
तुम मिले तो लम्हे थम गए, तुम मिले तो सारे गम गए, तुम मिले तो मुस्कुराना आ गया।
बेटा, यह तो खाना चखने से पहले फोटो से ही पेट भर लेंगे। इनको है सोशल मीडिया की बीमारी। आज रील नहीं बनाई तो मेरे फॉलोअर्स नहीं बने। असली दोस्त छोड़कर इनको वर्चुअल दोस्तों की पड़ी है। यह महाशय किताब छोड़कर जंगली रमी और ड्रीम 11 की टीम बनाने में बिजी है।
कशा बदाम आमागाचे नाही का बुबू भाजा बदाम 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 कशा बदाम आमागाचे नाही का बुबू भाजा बदाम 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 कशा बदाम आमागाचे नाही का बुबू भाजा बदाम
व्हाट्सएप ले लो, फेसबुक ले लो, स्नैपचैट ले लो, इंस्टाग्राम ले लो, 15 सेकंड के रील्स, 30 के रील, 10 रुपए के फॉलोअर्स ले लो। रस्ते कमाल सस्ते में ट्रेंडिंग में रहने के लिए 1 डजन हैशटैग ले लो।
हट्टा कट्टा मोबाइल। ये मोबाइल यूं ही हट्टा कट्टा नहीं हुआ। इसने बहुत कुछ खाया पिया है। ये हाथ की घड़ी खा गया। समय नहीं लोगों के पास, ये लोगों का वक्त खा गया। ये टॉर्च लाइटें खा गया। इसने सैकड़ों मील की दूरियां पी हैं। इस मोबाइल ने तन्हाइयां पी हैं। ये मोबाइल किताबें खा गया। पड़ोस की दोस्ती मेल मिलाप खा गया। ये मोबाइल फोन यूं ही हट्टा कट्टा नहीं हुआ। इसने बहुत कुछ खाया पिया है। ये रिश्ते खा रहा है, 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 रिश्ते खा रहा है।
ये सारे नए ट्रेंड्स के जिम्मेदार कौन है? क्या सिर्फ यंगस्टर्स ही जिम्मेदार है? जी नहीं। आपको याद होगा जब बच्चे छोटे थे और जब वो रोते थे तब उनको शांत करने के लिए उन्हें मोबाइल कौन देता था? कुछ याद आया? तो ये सिर्फ यंगस्टर्स ही नहीं बल्कि इनके पेरेंट्स और ये पूरा समाज भी उतना ही जिम्मेदार है।
वाकई में हमारी भी कुछ गलतियां हैं। अगर हमने हमारे बच्चों को फोन दिया ही नहीं होता तो शायद हमारे बच्चे भी हमारी ही तरह अपने बचपन के यादगार लम्हों को याद करते। हमने कितने सारे खेल खेले, लेकिन मोबाइल के बिना हमने कितने सारे मैदानी खेल खेले, पर अपने रिश्ते और जिम्मेदारियों को निभाकर। सच में क्या लम्हे थे वो।
यादों के पुराने एल्बम में छुपा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन, गुल्लक में पड़ी चवन्नी सी बचा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन। ना किसी मंजिल की फिक्र थी, जिंदगी जीने की उम्र थी, दोस्ती और दोस्तों से उधार के दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या 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 दिन थे। के अपने वो दिन, ओ जीवन पे नई जवानी की चढ़ी सी रंगत के अपने वो दिन। याद है फिल्मों के पुराने आरडी बर्मन के वो गाने, बैंड के कीबोर्ड के और गिटार के दिल थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे। वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे।
Schools are not just about classrooms. They are playgrounds of talent, libraries of imagination. Here every child learns, plays, explores and grows to a future bright and limitless.
प्रेशर कुकर जैसे सर की बच जाए ना सीटी, तब तक मार रट्टा मार।
ओ पटक पटक के सर गिरा दे नॉलेज की दीवार, रट्टा मार रट्टा मार।
चढ़ जाए जो बुखार कॉफी से तू उतार, खिंच खिंच के भेजा कर लेते धार यार। रट्टा मार रट्टा मार रट्टा मार रट्टा मार। ओ भूल जाए एवरेस्ट चढ़ जा तू किताबों के पहाड़ 100 बार, रट्टा मार जोर से। वो टक पक ब्रेन को तोड़ा उसको चाबुक मार, जोरदार रट्टा मार जोर से। डर के मिलेगा क्या लेगा क्या तू उखाड़, कट कट के पीछा कौन एक जीत का यार। रट्टा मार रट्टा मार रट्टा मार रट्टा मार। At the end of the day, ऊपर तेरे
लटकी है परफॉर्मेंस की तलवार,
ऐसी दरिया है ये रिमेम्बर कर ले, जो डूबे वो ही होता है पार। जो भी आए यहाँ पे उसको चांस एक मिलती है, हर नजर की यहाँ पे सोचो एक मंजिल ही है। मौका मिले तो खोना नहीं, कि आएगा ना ये बार बार। धक्का मार जरा जोर से, धक्का मार जरा दिल से, धक्का मार धक्का मार। हो मार ले रट्टा हो जा 100% तैयार, ना छोड़ कसम तू कोई,
चल मार ले बाजी मार,
है एक ही सोल्यूशन
तेरी मुश्किल का यार। रट्टा मार
रट्टा मार रट्टा मार रट्टा मार रट्टा मार रट्टा
So, here it is, my dear ones, your hall tickets, the official key to the final journey as the students of these schools. Naisha.
Ma'am, it feels strange holding this. It's like saying goodbye already.
Can't believe it's our last time sitting here in this classroom. It feels like just yesterday we were struggling to find our class in junior KG.
Ma'am, where is our exam center? It's at St. Joseph's High School. Not too far, you all can manage it easily. But remember, wherever your center is, your home will always be here.
Ma'am, will you miss us?
Yes, ma'am. Will you? Of course. Every teacher misses her classroom. You have been a noisy, bright, and beautiful bunch. But more than missing y'all, I'll be proud to see you shine.
Ma'am, the thought of not coming here every day, no assembly, no recess chats, no ringing bells. It feels so empty.
My dear children, school life is the most precious chapter of your story. And though this chapter ends, the book continues. Remember, this school, this Pauline family, teachers, students, these walls will always be open for you. You can walk in any time.
We'll come back, ma'am, to share our results, our stories, and maybe to feel this classroom once more.
And no more scoldings from you, ma'am. We'll be right here, waiting to see you shine and make us feel proud.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye.
A little sweet, a little sour, a little close, not too far. All I need, all I need, all I need is to be free. बचपन के दिन चार ना आएंगे बार बार. जीले जीले मेरे यार, जी जिंदगी.
हर घड़ी बदल रही है रूप जिंदगी, छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी. हर पल यहाँ जी भर जियो, जो है समा कल हो ना हो.
Dear little ones, remember, life is a journey that keeps moving forward. Nothing is permanent. Hold fast to your dreams. Hold close to your parents. Seek the guidance of wise people, your parents. Guard your heart from all evil vices and unhealthy habits. Build a future strong, constant, steady. But be humble, be obedient, be respectful, and live a virtuous life. Life is not a race, but a precious gift. Live your life to the full and let God guide you always. St. Paul's Convent High School gates, our hearts are always open for you.
On behalf of all the students, I stand here and take this opportunity to thank you. You gave us more than lessons from books. You gave us life, hope, and the courage to dream. You taught us to be kind, honest, and to never give up in life. Every word of guidance, every smile, every correction have shaped us for who we are today. Thank you, dear teachers, for being our guide, our mentors, our second parents, and also for showing us that learning is not just about knowledge, but also about living with purpose and heart. Thank you.
This era valued teacher-student relationships. Learning was not just about exams, but character formation.
I never knew learning had such a beautiful story. Technology teaches us how to think, but teachers teach us how to live. AI gives knowledge at a click, but teachers give wisdom that sticks. Truly, teachers are irreplaceable.
Teachers affect eternity. Teachers are more than educators. They are the quiet architects of the future. Every lesson they give, every word of encouragement, every act of guidance shapes life in the way we may never fully see. They plant the seeds of knowledge, values, and courage. And though the years may pass, their influence lives on forever and ever and ever. Truly, teachers affect eternity. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our wonderful students a huge round of applause for this heart-touching musical.
Through every scene and every song, one message echoed clearly. Teachers are irreplaceable. No machine, no technology, no AI can ever take the place of a teacher's heart, love, and guidance.
Teachers don't just teach, they inspire, transform, and shape generations.
As Henry Adams beautifully said, a teacher affects eternity. No one can tell where her influence stops. Inviting our esteemed principal, Sister Pamela, a true motivator and guide, who not only instructs but also puts in her wholehearted efforts by personally training and supporting our students. We invite Sister to address the gathering on this joyous annual day celebration.
Good evening, everyone. Before I could say anything, my heart is overwhelmed with today's program. Let's give a thunderous round of applause to our pre-primary, primary, and secondary students for this fabulous, wonderful program. As we come to the close of this memorable evening, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all who made our annual day celebration a grand success. Our theme this year, A Teacher Affects Eternity, Bringing Hope to Humanity, was beautifully reflected in every performance and in the spirit of our gathering. It reminds us of the profound and lasting impact of education and the noble vocation of teaching. My sincere thanks to my dedicated team of teachers and the entire Pauline staff. Tonight's success is a small glimpse of the commitment you show each day, dear teachers. You do more than teach. You inspire, you guide, and nurture. You are truly the bearers of hope. Thank you for being true pilgrims of hope in our community. Let's put our hands together for our wonderful group of teachers. To our wonderful students. Students, can you hear me? You're at the backstage. I think this evening we have some 900 plus students who have performed on the stage. And along with the staff, we are all 1,000 here. To our wonderful students, your energy, creativity, and discipline lit up the stage. You are the true stars of this evening and the hope of tomorrow. We are immensely proud of you. God bless you. Once again, let's give them a thunderous round of applause. Our pre-primary little stars, primary and the secondary. And a special mention to our SSC students who, in spite of their prelims going on, they performed today. So a special round of applause to our standard 10 students who performed. To our parents, guardians, and esteemed guests, thank you for your presence and continued support. Your encouragement strengthens our mission and honors the hard work of our educators. God bless you. Technology has transformed our lives in ways we never imagined. Sadly, children today are often drawn into the world of gadgets, exposed to digital distractions, and gradually becoming self-centered, emotionally sensitive, socially withdrawn, and academically weakened. What has changed? Or what have we changed? The ancient mantra of discipline, once upheld with care and firmness, had gradually faded. Even before child learns to hold a pencil, we proudly place a mobile phone in their tiny hands, exposing them to digital vices. Dear parents, let's join our hands together and safeguard our children from all the evils of digital media and lead them to a brighter and safer tomorrow. Thank you, one and all, for making this evening special and memorable. I now request our supervisor, Ms. Matilda, and Ms. Shabnam to formally propose vote of thanks. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, sister, for your priceless words of appreciation, motivation, and encouragement. We are truly blessed to have you as our head.
Good evening, one and all present here. Today has been a day of color, talent, joy, and togetherness, made possible by the support and blessings of many individuals to whom we are deeply grateful. When God is with us, every step becomes a victory. Above all, we thank God Almighty for His grace, blessings, and protection throughout our journey in St. Paul's Convent High School. Every success today is a reflection of His divine guidance, lighting our path forward. Great responsibilities do not just attend events. Great personalities do not just attend events, they inspire generations. We express our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Ms. Christine Fernandez, for honoring us with her presence, motivating our young learners, and encouraging all of us with such inspiring words. Your gracious participation has elevated this evening with dignity and joy. Teachers leave footprints of wisdom that no one can erase. A special thanks to our special invitees and also former teachers of our school, Ms. Maria Gomes, Mrs. Gladys D'Souza, and Mrs. Judy Barreto, who took time to join us today. Your guidance has shaped generations, and your blessings continue to inspire us. Your presence today reminds us of the values, lessons, and memories you left behind, which still guide us. Your participation made this event truly meaningful. Thank you for gracing this occasion with your presence.
Leadership is the light that helps institutions see beyond their horizon. We thank our respected manager, Sister Shamin, for her constant encouragement, guidance, and visionary leadership that shaped the foundation of our school's growth. Your presence and support remain a driving force in all our endeavors. A good principal doesn't just manage a school, they inspire a family. We express deep appreciation to our beloved principal, Sister Pamela, for being the torchbearer of discipline, excellence, and holistic education. Your tireless efforts in nurturing every child to grow with confidence and character truly make a difference. A school runs not just on roles but on dedication. We gratefully acknowledge our teaching, non-teaching, and support staff for their silent, tireless, and committed efforts behind this successful celebration. Your teamwork makes every program, every child, and every day shine. The stage becomes magical when passion meets performance. A big round of appreciation for our talented performers and participants who made this evening vibrant and memorable. Your confidence, dedication, and creativity filled the stage with life and pride. So come on, dear parents, let's give a huge round of applause for our participants.
Every movement becomes art when guided by a master. We sincerely thank our choreographer, Mr. Pranay, for training and shaping our students with such grace and professionalism. The beauty of every dance performed tonight reflects your skill and patience. A heartfelt thanks to a former student, Ms. Priyam, and her partner, Ms. Anushka, who have contributed their talent and time in preparing our performers for this program. A beautifully set stage is the first chapter of a memorable show. We extend warm thanks to our stage decorator, Mr. Aldrin, and team for transforming this space into a stunning visual delight. Your creativity added charm, color, and beauty to our celebration. The camera tells the story long after the applause has faded. We appreciate our photographer and videographer, Mr. Naresh, for capturing every precious moment that will become memories for years to come. Your lens preserved today's happiness, effort, and achievement forever. Technology, when done right, becomes invisible but unforgettable. We thank Mr. McCall and his team for the sound and light arrangement, the seamless operations of which ensured that every word, beat, and performance reached us perfectly. Your precision keeps the program running smoothly at every second.
When schools and parents work together, children rise higher. We convey heartfelt gratitude to the PTA Executive Committee members for your continuous support, cooperation, and shared commitment to our children's growth. You remain vital partners in every academic and cultural milestone. Those who give from the heart help build futures they may never see. We extend sincere thanks to all our benefactors and well-wishers whose generosity and goodwill support the growth and mission of our institution. Your faith in our vision motivates us to continue striving for excellence.
As we conclude this special evening, we once again thank each and every one of you present here for making this celebration a grand success. May our gratitude today inspire greater dreams, greater dedication, and greater achievements tomorrow. Thank you. Good night and God bless you.
Thank you, dear teachers. May the celebration remind us that education is not about perfection, but about love, guidance, and hope. May our teachers continue to inspire, and may our students continue to dream fearlessly.
Thank you, dear parents, for being present in large numbers and following the instructions. Now we end with our school anthem. We request you to kindly stand in your places for the school anthem.